Today we're going to go ahead and replace the shifter knob on my 2014 Jeep Cherokee. It seems to be an issue that a couple people have had. This plastic cover piece for the shifter knob seems to break off, and I tried to glue it and get it to stay, tried to rehook it on, tried to tape it just to hold it. Didn't realize how easy of a fix that it would be. So now I've gone ahead and bought the part. It was about just under $60 US from the Mopar store. Got it off in their new Amazon store. Had it with free delivery. And I got it here in a couple days. And after about 6 years, we're finally going to get this thing fixed. The box will be about the size of the part, as there's nothing fragile in there. It obviously fits in the hand. And will come with the part number there on there, 5YD291X9AB. The parts themselves will come just wrapped in this clear plastic bag here. You'll obviously have the replacement shifter knob, the silver collar in case you happen to break it, taking the other one off, and then also a set of the replacement screws, which are a T20. To go ahead and replace this shifter knob, you just have to remove the silver collar by pulling it downward. There's 2 clips in there that will unattach with a little bit of force. So you just want to pinch down at the base and pull straight down, nice and quick there. And then you will see that there are 2 screws, one on the passenger side and one opposite on the driver's side. And if I bring that in a little bit, you can see those a little bit more clearly. In order to get those out, you just have to do a couple quick small turns. And it'll drop right out. And same thing on the other side. Once those 2 screws are out, you simply will have to pull up and slide that off. You'll simply pull the trigger on the opposite side, hold the base of it all the way down at the stem, not on the black plastic part, and slide it straight up. And that'll do the job. I managed to not break my 2 clips here, so I can certainly reuse those. And I've got my 2 screws here, right in the hole for the parking brake there. So to put this on, it'll be the opposite. You'll take the new knob, just slide it straight down from the top. Make sure you're not grabbing the clutch here, because that'll push forward as it gets down to click. And it'll slide all the way down there until you see those 2 holes match up for those 2 screws, which you can now see we've got lined up nice and smooth there. So we can put those 2 screws back in. So we'll just go ahead and put the first screw back in here on the driver's side. Get this cuff out of the way here. And do the same with the passenger side screw. Now once those are nice and snug, you just have to gently push those clips back up, and if you kind of grab on the bottom half of where that clip connects, it just slides and clicks right in, and you should be good to go. And at that point, you should be able to go ahead and stick the key in, get it started up, go ahead and make sure it shifts back into gear and not loose, doesn't come up, screws are holding, and that's all it took. Just under 2 minutes.